The members of Wild Up and the members of the UMD School of Music, we collaborated on a number of modern classical music pieces. In addition, there were also a number of community members from the surrounding county that came in and sang with us.
For me, it felt less like rehearsal and more of just kind of like a communal building of music and of kind of just creating an art form together, which was really interesting. It didn't feel as though somebody came in and said, you play this note and you sing that note. It was more of a give and take.
I would say that Wild Up's programming philosophy on the whole, and with We the People, is that all types of music belong next to others. And they all get better by the context of something totally different than what they are. With We the People specifically, we're working on pieces that involve people changing their awareness and changing their kind of position in the group, and thusly kind of learning more about their colleagues and about all their friends that are with them in the room.
Some of the pieces also had a lot of emotional difficulty in them because they brought us outside of our comfort zones. A lot of pieces involved us not using our instruments, but singing and saying words. And on the first day, a lot of us, we were feeling confused and a little worried about how we were going to be able to break out of our comfort zones. But over time, over the next few rehearsals, the students and the Wild Up members, we had conversations about the composers and the meaning of the pieces and the whole meaning of this project and how it related to community engagement and social justice. And after a few more rehearsals, we all started to become more comfortable with each other and really started to understand the emotional impact of the pieces.
I think once I was with the community and with the students, which I think was a really nice connection, and they were also new at this as well, it felt like it was a kind of a camaraderie that was going on, and I feel as though that helped us to just kind of feel the joy of the piece. I felt a lot of it was very joyful. There were some pieces in particular that I just wanted to keep continuing, and I just didn't want them to end because it just felt like it was almost like the whole room was just kind of bonding together at that moment and singing out, which was really neat.
I think our goals are giving from ourselves to the community of listeners or to our comrades in the piece, changing the perspective of the audience through sound, making a moment that makes a room feel different than it did before.